Good evening, everyone. I'm Cameron Anchev. Sports fans love an underdog story, and hard to find a better one than Jonesboro's Austin Cook. He's playing in only a second PGA Tour event, ranked 993rd in the world, but was tied for second heading into the final round of the Shell Houston Open. On the fourth hole, Cook's 14 under and going for a long birdie putt, and the 24-year-old qualifier sinks it. Yes, sir. Seventh hole now, the JHS and Razorback alum going for par, and he makes the putt. Cook's 14 under and tied for third at the time. Eighth hole now. Tough to beat this approach shot. Cook would put it right on the money, just feet away from the cup. Cook was in contention until the final three holes, which he bogeyed, but he still finished 10 under and tied for 11th, beating the likes of Phil Mickelson and Sergio Garcia.
It's cool being able to, play with these guys. Growing up, I was looking up to all these guys, all the big names, Phil, and out there you saw Lee Westwood and KJ Choi and all these, guys that you, like I said, see growing up. And knowing that I can play with them and actually beat these guys and compete with them, it's a great feeling.
That's awesome. Well, the Major League Baseball season is finally here, and what better way to start it than a Cubs-Cardinals showdown at Wrigley Field. The Cubs honored Ernie Banks before the game. The legend passed away earlier this year. Weird to see a video board at Wrigley. Not weird to see Matt Holliday hammer the baseball. His first inning single drives home the newest Cardinal, Jason Hayward. Hayward was 3 for 5 in his debut. Top second, Matt Carpenter with an RBI single in the right center field gap. A tough Cubs debut for John Lester. Really tough outing. It didn't get any better at the plate as Lester's looking at a Wainwright fastball right here, right on the corner for the strikeout. Paint job right there. Bottom third. Look at the movement on this pitch. Another Waino strikeout. Later in the inning, the Cubs slugger Anthony Rizzo at the plate. And how about this 12-6 drop on the curveball? Wainwright threw 6 scoreless innings, striking out 6. In the first, Holliday had a line drive RBI single. How about a bloop now? A bloop. It's your night when this one gets down. Carpenter scores 3-0 St. Louis. That's all the runs the Cardinals would need. They win the opener 3-0. David Owen with a 2.58 ERA this year for the Red Wolves, but was only 2-3 heading into the day. Top first, Daniel Martinez crushes the ball to right. It would go all the way to the wall. 1 run would score. A second one would come in as well, and South Alabama takes a 2-0 lead. But Owen would rebound. He allowed only 2 runs in 8 innings, as here he gets the 6-4-3 double play. Bottom fourth, this is one of the 3 times the Red Wolves would load the bases, but Austin Baker lines out the center to end the inning. That play was symbolic of the game as a whole. Bottom ninth, tying run on second, 2 outs, and Stuart Levy strikes out to end the game. The Red Wolves lose the series and the game 2-1.
Good teams will be able to put together defense, pitching, and hitting, timely hitting. We didn't have any, the timely hitting wasn't there today for us. If we get a couple timely hits, maybe the complexion of the game changes.
Exciting news for Austin Cook. That video, we've got it online, so head to KIT8.com to catch the raw interview.
All right, loved what he had to say, too, about looking up to those guys and now beating them. I mean, that's a big deal.
Really good guy based on the interview I had with him.
All right, well, check it out. And stay with us. We'll be right back.